There are calls in the UK Parliament for the eradication of grey squirrels. Now, grey squirrels were introduced to the UK in the 19th century from North America, and their numbers quickly exploded. But with grey squirrels came a whole host of new diseases which are incredibly deadly for our native red squirrel population. They also compete with red squirrels, and have won very much that one, for food. And they're incredibly damaging to bark, so bad for our trees as well. There are only a small number of red squirrels left, thanks to the dedicated work of some conservationists in the UK. But the Conservatives are now calling for a mass grey squirrel cull. That would see Natural England have that responsibility. I think this is incredibly important. I completely support those calls. I want to see the grey squirrel threat targeted as quickly as possible. We've got to preserve our red squirrel population. We've got to get serious as a country about tackling invasive species and the importance of effective wildlife management. And this all comes at a really interesting time. A good friend of mine, Charlotte Pottinger, has just written a book for children talking about the importance of our red squirrel population and some of the amazing work going on in Cumbria, and introducing the concept of wildlife management and tackling invasive species. I'd like to see as many children get hold of that book as possible, and I hope that it's introduced into schools rapidly, because, as I said, we've got to get serious about this. And I hope that the government listen to the calls from the Conservatives and take the serious threat of grey squirrels very, very seriously.